Hello, this is Cody Havard, and I want to talk to you about a project I did with Brendan Dwyer and Jennifer Gellick entitled They Said What? Investigating Fan Online Commentary in Politics and Sport. This is a chapter that will be published in the upcoming book, Rivalry and Group Behavior Among Consumers and Brands, Comparisons in and Out of the Sport Context. In this project, what we did was we compared the online comments people left in chat rooms surrounding the three presidential debates during the 2016 presidential election cycle with three high-profile college football rivalry games. And we looked at the comments that people chose to leave surrounding those events. So what we did first was we coded all of this information and we identified a series of codes, primarily people acknowledging the rivalry, whether it was good, neutral, or negative. They also spoke about the game or the contest. That was a major theme. And in that, we mean they either showed support for their favorite team, support for the rival, whether that was in sport or the political realm, pessimism toward their favorite team or political candidate, and then statement of faction, making a statement that they believed to be a fact in these online settings. And then finally, the third major category of themes was derogation, and those were split into three different types of derogatory comments. Derogation 3, which would be considered low derogatory comments or comments made in jest, kind of trying to poke fun at someone else. Then there was derogation 2, which were considered medium, and these were comments that rose a little bit in severity, maybe use some bad language, some profanity, things like that. And then the highest level was derogation 1, and these were the highly offensive or derogatory comments. And many of these talked about using the words such as hate or wishing ill will or physical harm on the opposing group, whether it be the favor or whether it be in the sports setting or the political setting. Next thing we did was we compared the percentages of these comments left in the sports setting and the political setting. And what we found was in the sports setting, people tended to acknowledge the rivalry more and show support for their favorite team or pessimism toward their favorite group than did commenters in political chat rooms. However, when it came to derogation, things were a little bit different. So regarding derogation 3, those low derogatory comments are the ones that were said in jest or meant to poke fun at someone. Sport fans were more likely to leave those type of comments, or I should say they were more prevalent than they were in the political setting. However, as those derogatory comments rose in severity, so at that medium level or moderate level, and at that high level, people leaving comments in political chat rooms were more likely, or there were a greater number of those types of comments left in the political area than there were in the sports setting. What this tells practitioners and researchers is within social identity and that idea of belonging to a group and the we versus them, in the political setting, what we saw with these participants was they chose to show more derogatory comments and more severity in the derogatory comments toward the outgroup or the rival political candidate and that candidate's supporters than did fans in the sports setting. Thank you very much for listening. Have a great day.